We're about 10 days out from Christmas, and if you're in the sales industry, more likely than not, you've been hearing this or you're going to be hearing it over the next 10 days. And what I'm talking about is the objection or the delayed decision of the client or prospect telling you, let's wait until after the first of the year. Hey, Christmas is right around the corner. Why don't we just wait until after Christmas? Well, the fact of the matter is, if you're in the sales profession, you should be selling every single day and not allowing holidays or some of the other leaned on objections, as I call them, that prospects may throw out to you. Don't just take those. You can fight through them and you can overcome them and continue your sales throughout the entire year. So let's look at why exactly they may say this. And there's two reasons for that. One is they may be stalling you. They may be using this as an excuse to stall the sales process. You might think, well, DJ, why would they do that? We'll get into that here shortly. The other one is they might be saying that because they're actually not sold just yet. They may be using it as a crutch, so to speak, so that they don't have to move into the closing process with you. And the way that you figure out which one of the two is exactly where you're at in the sales process. So my sales acronym that I use is SOSC. Now, before you can do the last step there, which is the C, you've got to be on the last S, which is sold. A lot of times when prospects will tell you, hey, let's wait, or they try to delay a decision out, what they're actually trying to do is delay the decision because they aren't sold. There's either something to do with your product, your service, you as a salesperson, or maybe even your company. And so when you're trying to close them and you're in the closing process, if the prospect's not sold yet, then you can't potentially close them. You're jumping steps and it doesn't work like that. So you've got to go back and make sure that the prospect is sold. Now the other one is the fun one. This is if they're in the close and they're trying to just basically to delay the decision because in their mind they've already made it up that they're going to tell you no. This is very tricky and it takes a high level of thinking and knowledge of what's going on and peripheral vision, as I call it in the sales process, to really pick up on the clues and to kind of hone in and see if the client or prospect is in fact going to tell you no. They're just trying to delay that until after the first of the year. Now, it's important here to understand your sales process and your closing techniques. If you're trying to close the prospect and they're saying let's wait until after the first of the year, it's important to remember, are they going to say no so they're trying to delay the inevitable, or are they simply putting me off because I'm trying to close them too soon? If you can figure those out, you can go back into your sales process and hopefully close a little bit more business here at the end of the year. Hope you found this tip helpful. As always, make sure to follow me on Twitter at DJ_Carroll, and I'd be happy to hear from you. Make sure to like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe to the channel. Talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas.